Think about it, but you're right. A lot of these players have been playing Nuke before regularly. Looks like a straight rush onto the A site with Messi picking up 2 kills. Alexi with the dualies will take down Messi right afterwards. So a 2-for-1 trade so far. And they're going to be backing out in spite of the fact that they sort of were on the bomb side. That is a strange turn of events. Might be hard for OG to read what is coming next. In fact, you can see Mantu getting picked off. So 2 versus 4 all of a sudden.
Yeah, really getting drawn out by the initial aggression. OG expected the full commitment, and now it's just Valde. The way that they run sort of risk assessment on teams feels very much team to team, how well or what's the percentage chance.
Still here for OG in the setup.
Yeah, the wall of smokes, fast play in from Alex, so the initial entry, they're doubled up behind the boxes, and this may catch them off guard. Issa 1-for-1, there's a secondary player, Mantu as well, coming in to support, and Esatag doubling up, but so is Mantu.
Already down to 76 there. Could be dangerous. Valde going to be walking in. He needed another bullet. He would have maybe had it. Instead now, the scout alone, 1 versus 2. And with that bomb already down, yeah, that was almost never going to work out.
The Cloud9 haven't picked up the pace, not moving alongside it. Alex trying to be the first to face. Messi alongside the trade, but he can't track it down. They molly out the far vent. They're actually just not finding any of the kills here on Cloud9. The only one they found is by utility, and it's only woxic that remains.
I mean, they got the chance, right? They got onto the bomb site itself, but as you said, just when you don't get the kills...
Yeah, they have no info outside, and now the execute comes in from Cloud9. MBK gave up the angle, but he springs in at the perfect time. A couple kills found, Floppy on the trade, and Esatag doubling up the kills here for Cloud9. There is a sightline here for Mantu, but he has to give up his angle.
That one flashbang, it's not a lot of firepower to get in there either. Esatag and Floppy with 2 big kills. Valde, spray is good, but it's maybe a little bit late. He's going to get one more headshot. And now it's a one-on-one. Valde just swinging wide for it, but Esatag just has to play it safe, and there's really nothing Valde can do about it. He's going to try and escape here at the end. It is a cool triple kill, but it'll be Cloud9 that win the round. Yeah, this is great. Mantu sneaking up. Flick, no, probably don't need it. Probably could have taken his time with that. Now it's a bit weird. 48 seconds. Isa pushing it. It sort of is a slow lobby crunch that's coming. Let's see if it's going to be too slow. Maybe Cloud9 can recover and actually fight back. And they're down the vent. Oh, right into Alexi B. They were on the stair or on the ladder there and just absolutely go wrecked and find something to change around. So, yeah, I think that would be cool. This time Alexi B's not waiting for them, but he will still pick up Messi. Denying him the entry there. So 4 versus 5 already, and the quick dive. Well, he's got the bomb as well. Valde, if he finds this, that's confirmation. It even drops forward to him, so he definitely would have sawn that. That's really interesting. Did he cover anything, did it? That is a bit strange. Floppy ducked in. He's going to go down, and they both will at the same time. So that wasn't even nearly as dramatic. Oh!
Oh!
All right.
Oh, dear.
I guess,
Pretty crisp. He had lots of vent kills. Another one in this round. I think I'm sticking with that. That he is going to be the vent whisperer.
I don't mind that. So far, I think it's looking really good. Oh, well.
High
Who's
five.
to blame? If you're the insurance agent, Michael, and you're watching that footage,
who's Danish players on the team? You know?
That's probably true. All right, so there's something left still to be decided there. Nice little sneak in from Mantu, speaking of which, and... yeah, he'll start to fall back. They've put up that slightly deeper wall towards Mini, and it'll be Alexi B to take a kill on Esatag. So, really great start here. 5 versus 3 at the moment, and Alexi B will go down, actually, being found through the smoke. Isa, though, still out here. Yeah, and he knows. He's just thinking about it. Another kill, and I think he should be safe at this point in time. Walks to get a 1 versus 3.
He's putting himself in a really troublesome position with this.
I definitely agree, and he can't even blame anyone but himself. It's a nice flick to take down MBK. They've already got a smoke up. One more to follow it. Valde. Oh! A 1 versus 3 for woxic. It's an ace at the end. He absolutely blew up OG.
Them drop down, and I think he's prepping for a flash. Long distance. Here it comes. Alexi catching them on the boost. That is perfect. I don't think he's going to quite get away, but Mantu should be able to provide support with the AWP at a distance, but he legged him. Eventually finishing off the frag. It's a
MBK might be hard-pressed to follow it up with a bunch of kills. Yeah, they've already spotted him out. Surely being called in for Isa. Almost caught a little bit sleeping there. I'm sure he would have seen that. So that works out incredibly well. Almost didn't have to do anything there, Cloud9.
Yeah, not really giving opportunities to fight back. Just getting caught off guard as well. We'll see if Mantu and Valde can save off the back of this. Alex cutting off the rotation. Valde were hoping to contain, maybe surprise them.
Right now to try and and really take a lead at the end. Here, some of the stepping, and Alexi B has got a Molotov to maybe sort of force them to go just one way. It's going to land right on top, and just perfect headshots coming through. That is so well done. woxic, he's already a 1-on-3. This is a bit different, though. It's essentially a 1-on-4 that he's now just turned into a 1-on-3, and he's going to get caught by MBK, so not happening this time. Once. Always important.
Oh, okay. Issa going 1-for-1 while full blind. NBK's still on the site, and Alexi, all the meanwhile, he found one through the smoke as well. He's barreling through, making sure that they don't have a safe haven on this A bomb site, but it's B. woxic making his way down Floppy, trying to siphon rotations.
Solo on health. It's shocking that he even got that kill. woxic now in a 1 versus 2, and yeah, I mean, he's...
See if they give him the opportunity. They're fairly split on the approach. Does he predict the timing here? Oh, he was jumping! Alexi finding him on the timing. No, a little bit more UK representation. I'm happy. We'll see if they're going to be happy moving into the second half, because Alex has already been dropped down low while Mezzi responds. OG going well in the trades. A 2-for-1 in the exchange. They don't have a kit.
And I guess, because you know they're not going to molly the hut and the squeak door and everything.
Just leaving Alexi to lurk, and Esatag already in the vents may find a quick backstab. Nobody's looking at it. A nade out for Valde. That's an opportunity taken. And while MBK does find the trade, this adds a little bit more chaos to this B-site pinch. 15 seconds left to get this bomb planted, and Alex is on the site. This could be so dangerous. He's planted right behind him, but Alex bypassing the initial player. Issa left in a 1-on-3, and Floppy finding 2 kills on the MP9 for Cloud9. They want to be able to split this B-bomb site quickly, and Floppy going to be under the hot seat.
A little bit of backup, but I think that's from a scout as well, so might be woxic pushing in. Floppy gonna have to keep falling back there, just running him down. The speed catching really both woxic and Floppy off guard, and now this is just a little bit ridiculous. Said they needed to put up a good fight here in this round, Cloud9, but it makes sense to have that crossfire if the guy playing towards Hell has an AWP, right, and it's just a one-shot kill, because that'll take a lot of it.
So now OG are looking for a bit of space. woxic, though, lining up the headshot with the scout. Alex has finished off MBK as well, so they need to go towards this lower site. And it should be readable here now for Cloud9. They've not felt any pressure towards Hell. They've rotated through the vents already.
10 seconds.
Again, yeah, coming down to 10 seconds before they can actually start dialing this in. And Messi's found the bomb. The instant headshot on the Deagle. Issa not going to pick it up in time. Valde trying to protect, and that's it. That's the round. They could just win it off on the default, because Issa, although he gets a couple kills, cannot do anything more. That's very dangerous from Issa.
Space behind him, but still that rifle is a real big problem. He's going to get the 1 kill, some good damage. Alex goes down, and a nice dink, but it's not enough. He did do some great damage onto MBK there, but in the end, OG, I mean...
in the hypothetical world. So, yeah, they may have to tap out of this one. Does mean that some of the options are limited in terms of how they push on through. woxic holding secret, and Alexi's going to fall. So in spite of all the setup initially, it's now just going to come down to ramp where Floppy holds his guard. And Alex, he lined them up from behind, he pushed through lobby, and they were not expecting that whatsoever. How does he...
Well, he swung all the way for that kill, didn't he? He was committed. If they end up running out of time, that would be an absolute disaster. He's now looking up. He could be shot at the back about any moment now. He's shooting them right in the legs. He's trying to spin for it. They are coming through, but Floppy with a big double kill. 4 seconds left, and finally, it looks like... Oh, the ball gets stopped, Messi! Oh. He picked it up in the last second. I can't believe it. Oh, gee, not one more time.
He couldn't cover his teammate. He had done so much work to actually get them into that position in the first place.
Oh, man. Yeah, he's on the other side. I mean, he's just checking for it. Messi just cruises in for that kill. If you're MBK at that moment.
Had the opportunity to do before, but they swap places. Alexi, they'll have no idea that he can be in this spot, but they're finding kills on the A side. Alexi finding more impact. A second kill lined up as they're firing vigorously through the smoke, but it's only Alexi. He's on 30 kills and a 1-on-3 on the table. Has to be an ace clutch for them if they want a chance.
10 with so little help, he's going to be found. Oh, man, 14.
Issa's now at 2. But the rotations are going to be difficult here for Cloud9. Floppy getting into this forward position could be problematic, and they don't check him initially. The missed shot from Mantu leaves his teammate to die, but they have a man advantage now taking the site.
Yeah, they do. Trying to keep the stream alive here. Valde looking for a quick headshot. Nearly getting it. Messi will take a kill. Now Valde's in trouble. He's going to be going down, and it's the last kill happening, Messi. That's the advantage of having the M4A4.
Cloud9 want this map over. They're pushing over through towards ramp, leading with woxic. He does have floppy alongside him, but MBK primed on the angle. So common for a secondary player to be alongside him, and Alex trying to get something going himself does lead this further into OG's court. This could have been a finishing blow, this could have been a knockout punch, but instead it's just a slap in the face. And now OG looking very good. woxic could do well to save this AWP because money wasn't really established here for Cloud9. Some very costly rounds. woxic may even try his hand at this if they keep fives, and woxic's not boxed in.
Yeah, that really makes it rough on him, doesn't it? Sneak it around the back with a Tech 9. He's going to find MBK. All right, an interesting game of hide and seek out there. If he actually makes it out, I mean, that would be pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He's lightning fast. He's already had one ace in this game. He could get this one as well if he's just going to hit the right shot. Oh, not scoping, and he finally does get caught at the end. So, yeah.
Very confusing, but it comes down to this, whether Cloud9 can convert it over the finish line or OG drag out this nuke again. We had that back and forth at the start, but some strings of rounds in response. They do go 1 for 1.
Looks like overtime. I don't know what level of mental collapse OG would have to go through to lose this round at this point in time. It's just set up so nicely for them. Even that kill, woxic will get one more, but they should still be all right. That Molotov can still just go right on the bomb, and they'll win it. Just there's no kit or anything. This is all pretty much meant to be. Floppy trying to chase one down, running for the fire. You have to admire his commitment, but it is too late. He does not have the kit or anything else. Man 2 on the other side, and it's nice that he gets it, but it will be overtime for OG. They find that 15th round.
Yeah, it may actually force them back up if they can find a timing, but they still haven't made that rotation. If they take down S-Attack, that opens the opportunity, but Mezzi, he springs in.
Oh no.
Equal in the affair. They're just bleeding out time. They still haven't made their way out into the site. What is the grand scale plan here for OG? Because they lose the bomb, it's out on the site. There's just no time.
Oh no. Oh no. Why is it happening so many times, Michael? What's going on?
Why is it always B as well?
I know, you see... Yeah, finally maybe have made it out. Isa just really wants to fight him here. That's an orc down there, so it could be dangerous, but it's not. They're just hitting all of the headshots. Alexi and Valde. He just straight up beat Alex on that orc, and that's a very long distance. Floppy trying to fight his way back. I mean, it's a bold move there. And in the end, it'll be 17-16 to the first half of overtime. I can't believe that he beat that orc at range.
Yeah.
Just one single bullet just took him right down. That's a really, really good shot.
And it's a faster-paced round for OG. We've had a few questions about the timings, but they throw it far quicker. I have misread the scenario entirely.
I think he was, and then...
This is... Oh my goodness.
Might still work out. Is he really going to... Surely not going to try and knife him. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alex. Oh my dear. He might have just made the ultimate play. If this works out, he is officially a genius. You could put him in Mensa right now. He's going to get the kill. Turn around. What a play. He's in for more. Nearly the triple. What a godlike play.
Oh my goodness. Alex taking the round by storm, just bypassing.
Horror of going up that ladder and really not knowing if the guy turns around and you're just dead and you just look like an absolute clown. But what a play. That is one of the coolest things I've seen in a long, long time. Might still be a complete surprise. Well, here we go. 17-17. Man 2 goes down. Valde. Oh, that's a good spray. Big double. Could have easily been traded right away. So now 2-on-3, but they're in lobby. That means Cloud9, if they keep holding this, I mean, they could actually get down to that B bomb side. And they're calling a bit of a cooldown here just to find out where OG actually are. Pushing forward in front of that Molotov. Did they know? Okay, has he been found? He's low on health, and he's the last one left now. Does get a straight headshot, and now against Alex here. He's got every chance, and Alex will take him down. Alex, he has had such a rough
through, though. NBK from up high spots nothing. No meat behind any sort of substance here for Cloud9 and Valde shutting them down at ramp. They go through a smoke to try and get that kill, try and find the pathway, and it's only woxic that finds anything. They expend all of their utility. Only one flash left on woxic to try and find some kind of an opening, and while Alex, he'll just take the dry fight.
Yeah, I mean, it's so hard to try and plan a 2-on-4 win, isn't it? At that point in time, so guess he had to try really anything. Ooh, did you see that? Maybe not. He's going to be going down nicely. Double OT starting just now. 18-18, first to 22. Mezzi, we haven't seen this before, jumps right down, and he actually somehow hears it. Oh. Back for more. Huge double entry for Mezzi, but Mantu's there with an equivalent return, and it's now going to be a 2-on-2 in the first 5 seconds of the round. Valda sneaking through, so now it's on ESSETAG, and they know where he is.
Nade to indicate as such, and the smoke. ESSETAG just had no idea. Almost certainly this is taken away when Cloud9 had it in their grasp as well.
They really did, and for a new team that can also be mentally a little bit challenging, alexsgb just will not stop. How crazy is it that he's just still playing this good all throughout all of it? You know, first half, second half, right into overtime, flash through. He's going to continue. Nice triple kill for him before he finally gets downed, and it doesn't even matter anymore. Alex low on health. The first 3 rounds of the second overtime go to OG, and they just need 1 of the next 3. Mezzi, well, he did spot it out. That's some good information. 40 seconds. They are coming down the ramp as well. ESSETAG even low on health, still lethal and taking down Isa. 30 seconds now, but he's waiting here again. The Vent Whisper, as you mentioned earlier. Mezzi will take him down. I still think it's a cool idea, but can they make it through? 25 seconds, 4 versus 3 right now, and ESSETAG, he's been tagged up from the beginning, and they just can't really find him. He even goes straight for the pre-fire. 14 seconds now. The bomb is being planted. woxic nearly catching a deep grenade in behind, but it's not enough. The bomb has been stopped for the minute by Messi, and now it's another 2-on-2. 6 seconds left. They nearly line up. Messi's almost done it. They're planting on the other side, and he does get the bomb plant. 1-on-1. Valda, a clean headshot here will do it, and he's going to take down Alex. 22-18. OG finally finding a way through. Not connecting with the first volley. woxic also falling back. They might be worried that they're going to get flashed and just run down. And look at Easter just up here, spotting out to see if he could find someone. ESSETAG with a very important kill. MBK is hunting him. How is he not dying? Finally, it's going to be over for him. A nice shot from Valda. He'll clean it up and take over that jungle. And now it's a 3-on-3, but the bomb is down.
A smoke and a kit available on Floppy, but they're being flanked from CT. Low HP, like you'd mentioned, and Cloud9 trying to get themselves on the defuse, but Mezzi, woxic, they're taking the fights outright, and now they'll commit to it. Alexi, a 1-on-3, he gets the first, but they're on the bomb, and he hasn't quite realized in time. Cloud9 will steal it away from Alexi.
We'll find out right about now. Smoke's going up as well, 40 seconds, and they're starting to make their way out. Floppy just looking for that swing, but it's going to be Isa and alexsgb to both get a kill. And yeah, Floppy getting shot at the back all of a sudden. It's a 2-on-3.
Oh, another player in the connector as well. Alex going to make his way right past. Alexi's still not emerging from that. Trying to be that hidden element. A snake in the grass, and Alex... Now, as that smoke fades, still going to be challenging initially, but Alexi finds the timing. Alex...
So much space clearing and attention being taken away just by getting that part done. Mezzi not going to find a fight at the end either.
Best they can, but see if they can overturn this one. Mezzi once again aggressive towards the apartments. And woxic's going to be put in a pretty dicey situation. Alex does come in with a smoke, so that may buy him a bit more room, make sure that short isn't as big of an issue. But now losing Alex, woxic is the only man that can really contest the site, but he does well. 1 kill found, and around the corner there's another, a potential to be found, and the time is ticking low here for OG. woxic is navigating this site like a madman, but OG do get a handle on things.
Back to the benches as they're going to try and go for it, see if they can find their way in. 37 seconds here. Excellent kill to take down Isa, and a little bit more spray coming through. Alex, not quite the kill yet. Headshot from Mezzi. That is really important. It's MBK and Alexi left there at 14 and 15 health. They should not be winning this round, and Alex doing his best to make sure they definitely don't here. A double kill already, and they're going to find a way through with 3 surviving members. I don't think they know. If he gets the kill on one of them here, that could collapse the round. He's just jumped, just straight parkour through the window.
Oh
He's going to line up. Big kill. He does get taken down, but surely they could find Messi now. Valda trying to chase him down. Messi, he's just in a full-on panic at this point in time. Valda gets taken down, and I can't believe Messi's still alive on this bomb site. He's even going to get a kill on Isa, and just like that, they end up turning it and winning it.
When it came to him being picked up for this roster?
Well, but,
okay. They may not be able to see him in action. A quick collapse towards the A side. woxic's doing a good job with the rifle, though, and at distance, he won't be taking any damage. Easy clean kills for him.
He's already had 1 ace. Don't give him another one.
Alexi is just having a grand old time. He's been jumping up and down all over the place.
being able to do that jump.
Essential for them to think about wrapping towards that B bomb site, but definitely the less considered one. S-Attack, distance fight, NBK and Issa both finding the kills they need to, and woxic, while he's here on time, the flash, they doubling up towards spawn. They're in a position where they can fight for this, but now with Alex gone, woxic is going to be really hard-pressed to save, and Mantu's just going to deny it.
Wow, you're probably going to die, but you have to admire the fact that he's ready to try and take this fight on behalf of his team. They line up for S-Attack. That was meant to be a flashbang to take him out, but it doesn't really work out that way. Now woxic is coming through. I love how bold he is with this play. S-Attack finding a third kill. And finally, they bring him down, but they're not even going to know about woxic. Well, now they do, but it is all too late. What a cool play from the middle. And Valde swinging right in. And
they're very prepared for what OG have to offer here. 3 players committed towards this A site, actually forcing the issue. Alexi caught out, not able to spot the bomb, so may actually just indicate a bit of a lurk. And Issa and Valde begin their conquest. They begin their traversal of the connector, and they're not going to be prepared, Cloud9.
S-Attack goes down. Floppy with a very important kill. He's going to win that fight too. That is his 4th kill here, so he's been lacking a bit behind, but absolutely trying to make up for it now. Mantu in a 1 versus 4, and he's going to get found by Alex. I don't know, because we weren't seeing it. I don't know how many...
How they let OG operate. S-Attack's on the other side of the smoke. They're waiting for it to come through, and as the flash, the smoke fades, and S-Attack, he lines up the spray transfer, but it's not going to be enough. The entry is found by Alexi B once again. We saw this on Nuke, and it's transferred over beautifully to the second map. Alex and Mezzi, do you even really commit to this? Alex is taking tags on the fights, and while the Molotov lands at the feet of Mantu, I think Alex is still trying for this. They've actually rotated in, but now Alex is gone. Mezzi trying to save the AWP. What a great round from Alexi.
Keep playing well throughout. Double OT, like, you know, just all the rounds on Nuke and then some. Be cool here for them if they can get the bomb plant down. It might be worth, at least in terms of OG, putting some pressure back onto Cloud9, but S-Attack finding that one, and just a blind shot there. But it looks like they found the formula here for Cloud9 to pick up a 7th round, so that would tie it all up. And if they deny the bomb plant, there's still going to be somebody to work with, I think. That's a nice spray. But there's a flank coming in from Alex, and that should be the ace up the sleeve, shouldn't it?
Should be an absolute sitter of a kill, but Valde equalizing once again. There's that surprise factor. The unseen element. Alex springs in, but Valde brings it to the one-on-one. 37 HP, and Alex, he jumped down, and Valde heard every single step.
Out of the 9 kills that he has, what is in that last round. So, oh dear. That was won by Cloud9 already. That was a round that was over, and Valde just says, absolutely not. Floppy's going to be going down. S-Attack next in line, 3 versus 4. 2 of them are on the bomb site here, but there's just so many people from OG on the other side. All right, woxic. Can we do it again? He's certainly trying. Alex is helping out. He's just swinging all over the place to try and get this, even tagging up NBK. Man, woxic is such a fun player to watch.
Yeah, these 2 players are now
coming in from the OG side. How would you ever do that? Yeah, they have to start running. Alex saying, thanks. Styling on them. What a way.
They're just hanging in there. See if they can equalize, take the pistol round. Oh, that is sharp from Issa! Shutting the player out from the air, and Valde trying to get something more. But Cloud9, they've sort of recovered the situation. woxic in with 2 kills. A flash on S-Attack could buy them enough room, but okay, it's getting messy. Mantu's got a secondary kill, but woxic still alive and kicking. This would have to be another ace clutch to add to the tally for this series alone, and woxic is making this possible. The chances are there, but NBK finally shuts it out.
They're going to just try and fake this. If they get NBK and everyone rotates, we're in for a wild ride here. He's going to stand tall, so whatever the plan was, it's going to get tricky. 1 shot there, but Alex is already low on health, and around the corner, Isa, yeah, that's a fight he wins every single time. I still think this is actually...
Because it leaves OG in a position where they don't have much information towards B.
OG have really almost no money to work with. Look at this aggression. Alexi B must have had a hard attack then. That's a very similar place to the one that he was making. Valde catching them as they come back, though. So that does make up for it a bit at least. Mezzi wants to go for the fight, and Valde's so confident. And now they have to go straight out of the B hallways here. NBK will take one quickly, and backup is being called for. 3 versus 2, and it will be... Oh, no, maybe not. Just going to say a quick bomb plant here, but Valder actually...
Activate, be that first point of contact for OG as he is low, and that should give up the angle. Oh dear. Esatag just turning away as Val. And peeking into the AWP will be very dangerous. They have Mantu completely cut off, but they still haven't flushed him out. They lose Esatag while Alex is busy doing that. And Cloud9, once again, may just feel like they have no control elsewhere. Alex trying to entry and find a pathway towards this B site, but there's a player right underneath, and NBK wins a crucial duel.
He was just listening to that the whole time, MBK. You could just see him...
rubbing his hands.
Yeah, he was so ready for it. woxic going to be found as well. Mezzi. Wow.
Disastrous of a performance thus far.
Start here. Floppy picking up the kill. And Alexi will take at least one for the smoke. Valder this time the victim of something similar. Bomb. Oh no, it's going to get denied. Last possible second has to have been. That's an issue.
Oh, Mantu does have the idea that someone's pushed spawn, and Alexi in the meanwhile has found a kill himself. So Mezzi, trapped behind the boxes. Does have the bomb on his back, and with the flash might be able to get it down, but no. Mantu recovers in time.
I don't know, like, it's... I'm willing to give Mezzi maybe a little bit more rope again because he was playing that B bomb side. And he was doing really well as long as they kept sort of coming there. He was doing fine, but once that was gone... Well, Valder is right there. He's going to be checked. woxic continuing. Easer though, good headshots. Had a chance for a third as well. Should be fine though.
Looking at nothing.
Just, I mean, maybe it's worth the sacrifice, right? If it works out. Such a long road back. They need to win the next 7 rounds in a row unless they want to end up in some sort of overtime scenario again. Oh, I'm very much doubting if this is going to be working out. I don't know about this, Michael. It's 25 seconds. They're starting to get back there.
Oh.
Mantu gets the kill on Alex, and now the 3 of them are just running through the hallway here to try and see if they can get it. 1 kill for MBK is actually plenty enough, I think, for this to work out, and they'll be cleaned up.
Well, that may be exactly what happens. Mantu peeking in with the AWP. Esatag gone. Equal in the affair right now, and OG, again, they have the additional resources here. Mantu finding one more but traded out, and NBK committed to a close position. It's Issa instead. NBK not yet activated, and time is beginning to be a little bit of a problem here for Cloud9. A 2-on-3 with woxic and Mezzi, and they found a pathway in. woxic making that rotation towards that A site. He holds the line, but Alexi's cheated pass. Does woxic know that that's a possibility? The answer, no. Mezzi, a 1-on-3. This would have to be phenomenal from him to step up in the moment, to keep Cloud9 in it, and I don't know that he has the chance. 15 seconds, get to the site, because Issa is on his path. And well, this might just be it. Issa is too close, Alexi chasing him down, and OG take the second map 16-10.
Oh man, it looked like maybe they had a bit of a window there, but in the end, it could only have been fitting that it was Alexi to pick up the last kill, couldn't I think it was 24 or something overall. Really, I mean, what a best...